thunder raining on them. Take cover, switched up, then changed numbers. Many tried them, but came up short.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Hello and thanks for joining us in Noche La NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for him.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
So here's Miami's starting group. We've got Person. McCaw is out there with Abdul Rauf. Then there's Mourning, and it's May in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, they've got Bryant. Garnett out there with Drexler. Then there's Harris. And it's Sullivan in at the center, locking down the middle. Greg, too early to start talking about MVP for this year or midseason?
You know, we've gotten to a point now where we start talking MVP the start of the season. You know,
yeah, right.
People just love to talk sports at this point, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual awards out there. I think you can make a case and sway some opinions with your play this time of year, but I like to let it all play out before I start focusing on that.
Things can change in a hurry, can't they, in a season?
Yes,
like
they can.
Like you say, let it play out. Here's McCall. Shot clock at 6. Here's Abdul Rauf. Outside Bryant. Here's the lob for Harris. And here's the fast break. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Now Drexler. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee. Here's Bryant. Miami grabs the miss. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
It makes sense. I mean, when you look at where they both finished, there's a reason one team was in the playoffs and the other one was on vacation.
Lock at 6. And here is Harris. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to the Warriors. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Mourning with it. Last game, 26 points. Here's Abdul Rauf. Some solid defense from Harris. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Lays it up and banks it in.
And finally, somebody knocks down a shot. This has not been pretty thus far.
He'd have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Harris against Abdul Rauf. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement from him.
Bryant passes to Sullivan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Lakers shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Here's Abdul Rauf. He's coming off a 34-point game again.
And they were just struggling to stop him. They sent him to the line over and over, and the free throws were a big part of the game.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
Yeah, it was a coin flip game. Both teams had chances to win. They pushed them as far as overtime. They ran out of gas.
Lakers leading by 4. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And now let's take a look at the stats for Bryant. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging about 19 points per, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, GA, I like it because he's not overcomplicating things. I mean, he's just playing to his strengths and taking what the defense gives him.
Sullivan.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Here's McCaw, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Harris looking it over. Here's Drexler. It's rebounded by Person.
Oh, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And this game is tied up now.
And Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Here's Sullivan. No good on that one. He'd go the other way with it. Here's May. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Drexler passes to Garnett.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Morris checked in for Person. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Abdul Rauf. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Passes to McCaw. Abdul Rauf against Harris. And there's the pass to Mourning. And the layup is good. Mourning's got his second basket of the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Harris outside. Garnett right side. A fader. Left side Kobe. And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Los Angeles. Bryant can't get it to go.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Harris kicks to Garnett. Back to Harris. And that one comes up a bit short. And Miami shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Pass to Abdul-Rauf. Goes back up. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Ryan against Abdul-Rauf. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Lakers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Abdul-Rauf. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Here's Ward. Outside, Kobe. Off with the layup.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And here is Los Angeles now after the Heat pick up 2. Or the pass to Bryant. And Morning sends it back.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Garnett outside. Here's Sullivan. They get it back. Morning with some nice D.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man, awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Garnett out there with Kobe. Then there's Harris. Then it's Drexler. And it's Sullivan and up the center. Here's Drexler. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
And for Miami, they've got Abdul-Rauf. Person is out there with McCaw. And it's McNeil in at the small forward. Harris against Abdul-Rauf. Shot clock at 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And for Los Angeles, Drexler is out there with Harris. And there's Bryant. And it's Garnett. And it's Sullivan. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Harris outside. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. The kick out to Bryant. Jacks up a 3. Second shot opportunity. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Garnett.
Yeah, Garnett, a remarkable scorer. Just a number of moves inside to choose from, including that little feathery-looking jump shot. You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
On the wing, Drexler. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The Heat leading by 6. McCaw kicks to McNeil. Here's McCaw to the inside. Bucket is good.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Kobe. Harris dishes to Bryant. Passes it to Sullivan. Miami grabs the miss. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game, as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. That will be the third of the 6-game road trip. Los Angeles trails by 8. Harris outside. And it's Garnett at the elbow. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There is no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation, or one of the best, and I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys,
yes,
truly great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game.
Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett. Miami leading by 6. To the middle, here's May. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Garnett's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Left side, Kobe. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
Take a break. Take a break. 3 shots.
The free throw drops for Bryant. Both teams will make substitutions. And Kobe drops them both.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfectly lined so far here in the second quarter.
And he'll be happy that they're in front. But he knows better than anyone else that he's still without a bucket, and he won't be happy with that.
Here's Garnett. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Lakers haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Shoot 2.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. Miami leading by 3. Here's McCaw. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
Well, the rebounding numbers weren't even close. I mean, if that was a boxing match on the glass, they would have stopped that fight a long time ago.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Here's Abdul Rauf. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's in there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
And it's blocked.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but you can't get anything to fall.
McCaw, the baseline jumper goes down. Now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Or the pass to Harris. Pass to Kobe. That one's not going to go. Miami leading by 6. The pass to McCaw. Here's Abdul Rauf. Drops in the tray. Abdul Rauf's got 5 points now this quarter.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Harris outside. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
McCaw, the pass to Person. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And he lays in the alley-oop. Person's got the lead up to 9 now for Miami.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Here's Ward. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, as a young player, one of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the offseason honing his craft, first on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career. And that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who ever played the game.
First one falls for him. Los Angeles making a switch here. Tolbert's checked in. Morning's checked in for the Heat. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's McCaw. He's got 6. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from McCaw. Los Angeles trails by 7. Here's Kobe. Harris outside. Here's Ward. He averages about 5 points a game. And here's Kobe for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
They get it back. Here's Mourning. It's stolen. Now here's Kobe. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
I mean, and you look at his free throw numbers. I mean, it shows you how much pressure he put on the defense.
Here's Moore. Abdul Rauf covering. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 5 on a bucket from Moore.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Person. He had a 27-point outing in their last game again, and Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Bonner, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Heat also with the sub. Moore's checked in. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile 1 block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Now Mourning. He's got 9. 6 to shoot. Passes it to May. Three-pointer on the way. And Bonner pulls it down. Los Angeles trails by 5. Here's Bryant. The layup off target. That's the Heat on the break. And here's Moore outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Here's Moore. He's got 6. Here's Tolbert. That one a little long.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low. And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, because it's so hard to prevent transition scores. Whenever you get an opportunity to get out and run, you take it.
And now here's a quick peek at the best rookie free throw shooters over the course of the past month. 5th best, Kobe Bryant.
He has been locked in at the line, taking complete advantage whenever he's got an opportunity to put points on the board.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Byron Scott, he's checked in for Miami. So he gets them both. 1:31 left to play here in the second quarter. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Lakers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend, but, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
And Morning sends it back.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Right side, Scott. And there's another one for the Heat.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here is Bonner. 11 points for him in that last game against Milwaukee. Pass to Bryant. Over Moore. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Miami. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Looking at Miami. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
The difference to me has been their offense in the paint. When they've had a mismatch, they take full advantage. They make a smart entry pass, not trying to force the ball when the opening is not there.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, obviously, they didn't show up on the glass at all. They were getting outworked, out-hustled, and outplayed. And their competition showed just the opposite. They wanted it more. You can't give up a ton of extra possessions in a game like this and expect to win.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic from Kevin Garnett.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Los Angeles. A 12-point game. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Heat, they've got Morning. McCaw is out there with Person, and it's Moore in at the point. The 11-footer. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's and for the Lakers, they're shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Harris kicks to Kobe. Drexler outside. The pass to Harris. From deep. It's rebounded by Person. Person's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hey. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Drexler passes to Garnett. Not going to go that time. The Heat leading by 12. To the wing on the left. There's McCaw. A 3-pointer off the mark.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
But they look like they just want it more right now. You gotta love the hustle. I don't know what they drew up at halftime, but it ain't working. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Down low, here's Garnett. Oh, look at him fly!
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Out to the right wing. Here's Mourning, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. The Heat making a switch here. Abdul Rauf is checked in. And he makes both free throws. Los Angeles trails by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Drexler passes to Garnett, and Mourning sends it back. Pass to May. Knocked away. Mourning with it. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Count it.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little and forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at Los Angeles. This season has been a struggle for them. They're down at the bottom of the conference.
You know, for Los Angeles, they talked all offseason about how this year was going to be different. Nobody bought into it then, and nobody's buying into it now.
We all know talking the talk is easy, but carrying through, that's another story. The naysayers' predictions were basically on point.
The Heat leading by 14. Pass to McCaw. All sorts of time. They get the rebound. Person. Garnett with the block. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Bonner, he's checked in for Kobe. And here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-7 run. Bonner passes to Bryant. Looking to get it going. Rebound by the Heat. Person's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Scott. Over Bryant. Scott can't get it to go. Los Angeles trails by 5. Here's Moore. He has 6. And the pass to Tolbert. Outside Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. Miami grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Yep, that one goes.
Toughness and energy on the boards, an easy putback to show for.
Here is Bonner. 10 points for him. Pass to Tolbert. Fletcher, defended by Scott. Here's Fletcher. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And here is Moore. He's got 5. Passes it to Scott. Now the pass to May. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Bonner passes to Kobe. 43 seconds left in the third. Scott, good. Scott's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. And the first one drops. Los Angeles making a switch here. Harris is checked in. And so he makes both from the line. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to May. Tries a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Harris outside. And good that time. Harris has got his second basket of the night. Scott with the ball. Takes the 3. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Heat lead by 5.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
The third quarter comes to a close. Heat lead by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Harris is out there with Bonner. Then it's Tolbert. And there's Bryant, and it's Fletcher in at the center position. May, guarded by Kobe. Shot clock at 5. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Sunday, and then on Monday.
And that game against Sacramento is going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge. And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here is Bonner, out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Here's McCall.
Tight D, tight D.
Passes to May. Here's McCall, guarded by Harris. Inside, here's May. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
One shot.
And that one misses. Los Angeles trails by 7. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
14 feet away. Can't hit that one. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Five on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Drexler, he's checked in for the Lakers. Good on the second free throw. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's McCall. Pass to Person. And it's blocked. Bryant looking over the floor. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's McCall. May passes to McCaw. Six on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Here's Moore. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. And the Heat lead by 7.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
There's the pass to Tolbert. Back to Kobe. And the dunk by Kobe.
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Here's McCall, guarded by Harris. McCall kicks to Moore. To the paint, changes up. He lays it in.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Now here's Drexler. Pass to Fletcher. Taken away. McCaw, the pass to May. Off target from outside. Los Angeles trails by 7. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Kobe Bryant. taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Kobe. Both free throws good for Bryant. The Heat leading by 5. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Passes it to Person. Shot clock at 6. Here's Abdul Rauf. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Down low. Here's Garnett. Here's Sullivan. That one doesn't go. And Miami the other way now. Have led by as many as 14 points. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Outside, Kobe. Garnett outside. Harris dishes to Garnett. The 19-foot shot. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. Mourning's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Shots good by Abdul Rauf.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Here's Abdul Rauf. Dishes to Mourning. Out to the right wing. The shot by Abdul Rauf is no good. Los Angeles trails by 9. On the wing, Bryant. Drexler outside. Over Person. That misses off the backboard.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Now, here is Mourning. Not a lot of room. Shoots a 3.
Since halftime, he has just been in a funk offensively.
And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Bryant.
Look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
For Miami, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. Here's Abdul Rauf. Garnett with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Bryant's running. Scotty's checked in for McCall. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Good sign that he's getting to the line a lot here in the second half, putting pressure on the D.
Timeout called, the Heat.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
On the offensive boards, he has been a force. Offensive rebounding is all about pursuing the basketball, and he has not stopped that pursuit all night. The second chances he's created have been a big factor.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, I was able to hear the Heat coach go over his game plan during the break. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David. Here's Harris, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Here's Mourning, and that time also a missed shot.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And Miami shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Abdul-Rauf against Harris. Stolen by Drexler. And now Harris running the floor all by himself. And slam dunk by Harris.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right. And I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Here's Mourning, and he can't bank that one in. Lakers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. And Bryant slams it in.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
Morris checked in for the Heat. Free throw, good, Bryant. Miami trails by 4. Abdul-Rauf, the pass to May. Here's Person to stop the drought. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Garnett.
I know what the kind of competitor he is. I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Moore with the block. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Abdul-Rauf. Just 5 to shoot. May passes to Abdul-Rauf. Outside, Kobe. inside. Garnett. And Mourning sends it back. Lets the three fly. Here's Person. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Here's Drexler, and Drexler throws it down hard.
A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Clyde the glide in full effect.
Here's Abdul Rauf. No good on the triple.
Bad shots. This is the time to work the ball inside to get the best shot possible. I mean, that's the way to make the comeback happen.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And Miami called for the foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one. Miami trails by 5. Here's Abdul Rauf. The pass to Mourning. Fader on the way. It's hauled in by Harris.
Even though he's going ice cold, he keeps shooting. And it's late enough in the game for him to recognize it's a better offense. Challenges the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Harris against Abdul Rauf. Here's Mourning. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
It's all clicking for him right now. I mean, they got to body him up better than that.
Timeout called the Lakers. They lead by 5. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Clyde Drexler on the wing. He's covered by Person. Here's Drexler. Miami grabs the miss.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Abdul Rauf, the pass to May. To the middle. To the right side. Miami needs to get a shot off. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Those free throws helping him to make the lead even safer.
And the Heat call time here. They're down by 7. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Abdul Rauf against Harris. Garnett with the block. Here's Kobe. Los Angeles with another miss. Pass to Abdul Rauf from outside the arc. That shot is off. And so the Lakers take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their families, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Yeah, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.